hello, and welcome to episode 3 of the Full Court Press podcast. We are here in person this week. We're all fired up. We're all really excited to get going here in the studio. So, guys, good week of football, good week of basketball. How are we feeling so far?
Dude, I'm feeling great. I'm happy to be home with you guys. I mean, coming back, skip my Tuesday class. It's recorded, thankfully. It's recorded. But yeah, happy to be here with you guys so that we could get this podcast done.
Absolutely.
I'm feeling the same way. I'm super excited to be home. I'm super excited for Thanksgiving, even though I don't love the food too much. But it's whatever. I don't love turkey.
We can discuss that later.
I guess.
Let's discuss that now.
I guess, but I'm excited for the mini games today. I feel like we have some really fun mini games.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. And I know Kieran said he has some, so I'm really excited for that. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'll get my 2 cents off before we get into this Thanksgiving food discussion. I'm glad to be here. I'm super glad to be home. I did not need to skip my Tuesday classes to be here on time with you guys. I actually go to the same accredited, nationally ranked institution that my friend across the table from me goes to. I went to class today. I got some great news. The final is take home final. Linear algebra. It's also based on like 3 classes worth of material, so I think it'll be fine. But yeah, man, I'm excited to be here.
Hey guys, and we want to mention again that I'm Connor Rourke here with Kieran Alexandro, and Brendan
By the
Grover.
way.
That's by the way, in case we don't know, and Jerry Legpiece, Brendan's Instagram or YouTube video.
Little bro.
It's a video that focuses on the City Connect jerseys that he's wearing right now, and it's a very good video that you guys should all check out. He put a lot of effort into it. And then once again, can you guys plug the Holy Cross Radio?
Oh, yeah. We got a link in the bio for the YouTube channel, Mondays and Wednesdays, 4 to 5 p.m. We got a Full Court Press radio show with Jake Ruderman as my host.
What radio station is that on?
This is 88.1 FM, WCHC.
Worcester's only alternative source.
Worcester's only alternative source. So if you're a grunge head or you want to talk some ball, maybe with some special guests once in a while, tune into the show. 4 to 5 Monday and Wednesdays, not right now because we're on academic break. All right, fellas.
We'll kick it back up after the Thanksgiving intermission.
Speaking of Thanksgiving intermission, I get a little anecdote. I picked up Peter today from the train station. It's about 10 minutes away from our house, and it took me, I think, an hour and 15 minutes to get there and back. So it's already starting, guys.
Yeah,
it's Thanksgiving. It's already starting. And I agreed to take one of our friends to, the ferry tomorrow. It's an hour away. So I wonder with traffic what that's going to be like for me. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the holiday. It's great everyone's coming back.
Absolutely. We have plans to hang out as a friend group on Friday. It's really exciting stuff, but let's go. Anyways, we'll start by opening up the dialogue about the NFL this past week and some of the biggest takeaways. I know that for me, being a Bengals fan, devastating loss, definitely PI at the end. But Joe Burrow is coming back for his Thursday night game against the Ravens, which we'll talk about later. But that was my highlight, is that Burrow is finally coming back. And he's come back relatively quicker than everybody expected him to come back after his turf toe.
Yeah.
But
now are the Bengals? Are you guys completely eliminated from playoff contention?
We are not. So the way that we have to make the playoffs, there's no way we're going to be a wild card team. We have to win the AFC North, and that path starts on Thursday when we play the Ravens. I believe it's the late night game, 8:20, and it's the last one. And we have to beat the Ravens twice. We have to beat them twice. We play them this week, Buffalo the following week, and then back into Baltimore. And then we have 3 easy cakewalk games, especially with Burrow playing in the final games of the season. So if we go undefeated, good chance we're winning the division and can sneak into that 4th seed.
Wow. I mean, without Pete, that's your guy. I mean,
I saw his injury the other day. That was brutal. I hope he's recovering all right. I mean, it was just a concussion, I think, so. Yeah, I think he's progressing all right. Obviously, he's going to be out this week with the small turnover, but I think he'll be back, next week, if not the week after that.
You texted he was dead in the group chat.
That's what you texted.
Oh, you texted.
Yeah.
You said T. Higgins is dead.
Yeah. I mean, the injury looked terrible, and he was just he wasn't moving for a while. So
It was a hard fall.
It did look really bad.
I
the
thought
guy's
it was
whole body
paralyzed.
fell.
Oh my
I
gosh!
thought it was
pounded
paralyzed
by a thwomp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
but
squished.
Well, yeah. Thankfully, hopefully he'll be fully recovered by next week's game. Get the 2 alpha receivers back, but maybe Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, after a 1-game suspension, can hopefully beat this Ravens team coming this Thursday. Your Baltimore Ravens, Pete.
That's not Pete's Baltimore Ravens.
Lamar Jackson.
Well, that's Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
Pete's Jags got to win.
So if T. Higgins and Jamar Chase are the alpha receivers, what does that make Andre Yoshivas?
Princeton alumni.
Yeah. Princeton, he makes him a Princeton alumni, I think. I don't know. I would say he's the third best receiver on that team. Yeah.
He is absolutely a third. Actually,
receiver.
Mitchell Tinsley is a great player, too.
He had a touchdown the other day.
Yeah, he had a touchdown. He was a preseason legend, bro. You should check up on that ball.
Come on.
I mean, dude, it's ridiculous.
There's no Mitchell Tinsley on it.
Yeah. But anyways, I think that another important, not too important, but media-wise, Shedeur Sanders went out there and got the Browns' first win as first game starting for the Browns as a quarterback since 1995, I believe. Yeah. Really weird. Shedeur honestly played okay. Had a really good deep ball. Yeah, one.
Imagine what a whole offseason looks like.
Which, it's crazy that even in games like that, they give wins to the quarterback. Because what I don't see in Football Reference, Myles Garrett have a 1-0 win-loss record, because Myles Garrett absolutely dominated the Raiders' O-line. If you were watching this game, it was like every other play, you would see a guy get thrown over, and then Myles Garrett was just bringing Geno down. Geno, after a little, in the fourth quarter, Geno wasn't even like mad anymore. Like he wasn't even like pouting or anything. He was just getting up and being like, okay, I'm going to get sacked this play as well. And he was getting in the mindset, and then it happened over and over again. So the Raiders are just very sorry right now, and I feel bad for Geno, because I wanted him to succeed. I feel bad for Genty most of all, because he got thrown into this terrible organization, terrible O-line. Yeah. What the Raiders should have done is drafted an O-line, and they have to build the framework of this team before they just throw a star into the mix.
Well,
I think.
You guys know that it's almost like a political cartoon, but for the NFL. Ro would know this. It was
apparently
the Bengals if they draft Jamar Chase, and it's like Burrow getting sacked, and Jamar Chase is like, hey, I'm wide open, and it's like
Bengals drafted Penei Sewell.
Bengals drafted Penei Sewell, he's blocking, and then it's anybody is wide open, and he gets it. No, that Penei Sewell is also an amazing player, but to what you said, it's like Genty is still the talent he is. Yeah, they're kind of wasting a year of his career, but I think it's kind of, would they be winning more if they had a stronger O-line as opposed to this better running back? I think so. I think that provides a more consistent level of success for the team. But when you've got a guy like Genty available, I wouldn't take him at 6, but you're gonna take him. They're a year away.
Yeah, I don't think they're a year away.
I think they're a year away from a year away.
Yeah, they're Bruno Clockwork of the NFL.
How many guys are in the offensive line? Because that's how many years away they are. They need to keep drafting.
And I think, Pete, you're right. You especially when you look at early draft picks, you look at ROI based on what you would be paying them salary wise, right? So for a running back, that's what they talk about. That's the big thing is with drafting a running back early, you're not going to be paying unless he's Jameer or Bijan that are going to get these, I'm assuming, pretty massive contracts with the team because of
market setting contracts.
Because of how versatile they are. And Genty can be that, and definitely in a better situation he can be that. But you wonder, to your point, an offensive lineman that early on might be more stabilizing, and then I think they still suck. I think that doesn't make Geno much better as. Sure, he's pressured less, but Geno has been a pretty bad quarterback this year so far. So I think, they end with a similar record. They get another high draft pick, and then this year they reset. Because there are a lot of solid running backs coming out in this class. None that were Genty, obviously, to your point, Grud. Yeah. But, yeah, I think that's a good point, especially ROI-wise. It's all right, taking a running back, there's a chance he doesn't live up, and you're also not optimizing your money at that position. Yeah.
Well, I'll also add that running backs are kind of a ticking time bomb when they enter the league. They're unique in that they kind of peak early on. Their rookie contract is probably, for a lot of guys, it's the best they're going to be. And so I think taking a running back early, the clock starts now. You have to win with that guy being so good at that cheap of a contract, which is why, you're not going to criticize the Lions for taking Jahmyr Gibbs where they did, because they were immediately in a position to contend. And since they've drafted Jahmyr Gibbs, they've been a great team, thanks in no small part to him. But with the Raiders, it's like you just wasted a year of Genty's rookie contract where, like, he's doing all right. He's not having a terrible season, but you throw any other running back there with an improved offensive line, maybe you're setting up the future better instead of, like, wasting this great talent for 1 year because the rest of your team just isn't good. So I've kind of flip-flopped.
Yeah, I think the Raiders, as a franchise, might have made a mistake in getting Ashton Genty. I think that he's going to be rotting there for the prime of his career, and he's not going to have the opportunity to, or he might have the opportunity to be a starting running back on the Super Bowl caliber team, but that's just not going to be with the Raiders anytime in his immediate prime, which is when they drafted him, which is very unfortunate as a talented player as he is, drafted high for very good reason, but it just sucks for him. I feel bad for the Raiders are a dumpster fire.
Yeah,
they're terrible.
It stinks. Now, a team in that division that I want to talk about is those Kansas City Chiefs, man.
Yeah.
I mean, what a big win for Patrick Mahomes.
That game.
Patrick Mahomes. The Chiefs, dude. I mean, the Colts had this game, and then Patrick Mahomes, my glorious king Rashee Rice with that hamstring injury, was basically a decoy for the final, drive and a half. They came back and won in overtime. Kareem Hunt had a great game. It was just like Patrick Mahomes decided, hey, man, this is the playoffs, basically. I've got to put on my cape again.
Yeah, the Colts offense was just dead in the fourth quarter. I mean, for most of the game, they capitalized on a couple turnovers, but Jonathan Taylor, it's kind of the tale of every loss that the Colts have. When they lose, Jonathan Taylor's not playing well, and that's why they lose. When Jonathan Taylor can't get going, their offense is just all set on Daniel Jones and his ability, which he didn't play terrible this game, but, you need Jonathan Taylor to get going. You need the run game to be established for Daniel Jones to have the ability to air it out. And this game, they didn't have that ability. Jonathan Taylor got stopped. We saw this in the Steelers game. He got stopped. Daniel Jones had to carry the load, and they lost. This game was a lot closer. They had the chance to win, and then the defense let up 11 in the fourth, and then the Chiefs won in overtime because the Colts couldn't score in the first drive.
Unfortunately for me, I think this game is very indicative of what the Colts are going to look like in the playoffs. I think that Jonathan Taylor will make them win, or will benefit them in winning the early games in the playoffs, but once they play a team, so if they play the Texans in the playoffs, they're gonna lose because the Texans defense is going to shut down Jonathan Taylor. They're going to have to rely on Daniel Jones to make the plays and that matter. And while I do think Daniel Jones has kind of sprouted this season into a definitely starting level caliber quarterback, he's not going to be able to carry that load in the pressurized moments that you just want your franchise quarterback to do.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah. I said this earlier, but yeah, you
go. Well, I was going to say, can I just talk about Rashee real quick?
Please.
Rashee, I mean, this is a guy, known for those quick slants, those quick hitters, screen passes, getting him going in the short game, run after catch, right? Yards after catch, that's his big thing. And in this game, he showed that. I mean, so far this year, it's been a lot of, quick stuff, and he hasn't been able to break open as much as in, his rookie season or even the beginning of last season. So this was a great game just to watch Rashee Rice be a technician out there. I mean, he is so fun to watch. One of my favorite players, just under Patrick Mahomes. They said this is their best skill position player, and he showed it. And also, Kareem Hunt, Derrick Henry workload.
30 carries.
It's ridiculous.
For old man Kareem Hunt.
What is he, 55 years old right now?
I find it so crazy how running backs could just go flip-flop in and out of the league. Kareem Hunt was basically the Browns, last resort guy for a few years. He was cut, and then he came back to the team, and, he would only play when, they needed a guy. And now he's back in his original team, who... I also find this funny, how a guy could do something like Kareem Hunt did.
Yeah.
5 or 6 years past. Yep. It's fine now. He's back on the Chiefs, and he's not that good, but, they give him 30 carries. Whatever.
That fumble in the fourth quarter was almost the worst thing that he ever did in his life.
Let's not go there. But yeah, not bullish on Kareem Hunt.
No. I think if you give this Chiefs team, I was so surprised they didn't trade for a Breece Hall at the trade deadline for someone.
They were very close.
They were a pick or two away or something like that, like a round away.
It's just like throw the extra round.
Yeah.
Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
give a third-round pick for Breece Hall.
Yeah,
because he's much better than Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, like Kareem Hunt's your RB1. Pacheco stinks.
Like what Grud just said it quietly, but that difference could be the difference that makes them a Super Bowl contending team, and what makes them lose in the playoffs early or not make the playoffs is that positional value.
Absolutely.
I do have to say, sorry. This is a very quick note. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is back.
Still a Chief.
I saw him on the field. Yeah. I said, that guy, he would have 5'2"? Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
I said the same thing when I saw him.
It was amazing.
That's another reason why, Breece Hall's older and on a better worse contract, but that's another reason why you trade for an established running back. Because, it's like, you can get one in the draft. Yeah, you could be spending a first-round pick on Clyde Edwards-Helaire instead of just trading a third for someone who we know is pretty good in Breece Hall.
Yeah, with that third-round pick, you draft, I don't know, like Breece Hall, maybe.
Yeah, Cam Scatterboo.
That's true.
So, to break down kind of my opinion on the Colts in this game, it was the game for them of missed chances. They had so many opportunities to score points, especially in that fourth quarter when they went back and forth with the Chiefs, and the Chiefs ended up coming back down 11. But the Colts, it was frustrating for me to watch as a guy that was rooting for the Colts on Sunday, because why would you not give the ball to Jonathan Taylor on those third and shorts, or like when they went for a fourth down, they want to throw the ball. You can't put the ball in Daniel Jones' hands when you have the first-team All-Pro MVP caliber running back that Jonathan Taylor has been this season. You need to rely on him. I think that's part of Shane Steichen's play calling that kind of screwed them over in this game. I don't think that's something to truly worry about when it comes to how they're going to plan in the future. But for this game specifically, that's just a mishap. You need to capitalize with your star player before you put the ball in Mr. Jones' hands. Because Mr. Jones, we talked about, solid quarterback. Jonathan Taylor's your guy. You know he's their guy. Got to give him the ball.
Yeah, I think it's like in the NBA when even if your best players, like if Kevin Durant's 0 for 19, you're still going to give him the last shot in the game.
Exactly.
Maybe not now with Şengün, but you're going to give him the last shot of the game. He's one of the best shooters ever. He's still your best player. You have to rely on your best players when the time's the biggest. Yeah, so
those are the guys you live and die by. And
yes,
it's cowardly to put the ball in Daniel Jones' hands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Grud, as a Giants fan, how did we feel about what happened on Sunday with you guys?
I was very pleased with the result. It was honestly the perfect football game as a football fan. So my team, they're totally done. I mean, they weren't mathematically eliminated from the playoffs, but they were 2-9. They're obviously not going to make it. So they lose, which I don't root for losses, but after some years of meaningless wins, I'll root for losses, so long as the team does well. And boy, did they do pretty well. I mean, what the hell? I was driving back to school during the whole first half, so I just assumed, I turned on the radio in my car. I was listening to music. I turned on the radio, and I hear, and Jahmyr Gibbs gets in for the touchdown. I'm like, all right, great. They're probably down 27-3. I get out the car. Oh, no, we're actually winning. Wan'Dale Robinson got a nice touchdown. That's cool. I open Instagram. What the hell was that? Okay, flea flicker, Wan'Dale Robinson. That's pretty cool. And, it's frustrating to see them blow so many games. But when you're going for it on 4th and goal from the 6, I actually didn't hate that move.
I think that was a good decision.
I'm an analytics guy, but it's also one of those decisions where it's our season's cooked. Let's just go for the guaranteed win. They would have won the game if they kicked the field goal, but hindsight's 20/20. I don't know. I was very happy with that result because they played well. They played a very good team very well, and they ultimately helped their pick. And I had Jahmyr Gibbs and Amon-Ra in fantasy.
That's 90 points.
What a day for them. If it weren't for Brock Purdy selling the bag, I would have gotten 200. But like
Wow.
6 last night.
Yeah,
So.
he's been mid as heck.
On the flip side,
Yeah.
here, your Lions got it done in a close one.
Yeah, we got it done, but I was like the whole time I was like so tense, especially after that Jameis touchdown
It's interesting, to hear someone say I was really tense
against the Giants.
We were playing the Giants, like it's because on my side I'm like, yeah, they're gonna lose this game.
Well, for some reason my brain didn't comprehend that it was Jameis Winston in the pattern. So I see the play happen in real time, and I see Ozlowski pass it to number 19, and I'm like, oh, that's and he breaks a Derek Barnes tackle.
No, I
and
didn't even mention that. Yeah, that was.
And I'm like,
crazy.
oh my god, okay, this guy just and like he's high stepping, he stays on his feet, and then I realize it's Jameis freaking Winston, and I was like, holy crap! And if Derek Barnes, I had this conversation with one of my friends the other day. If Derek Barnes wasn't who he was as a player, like he's a solid player, he would be cut.
Yeah,
he would be cut, man. I mean, like you can't not tackle the QB on a play like that where you have him in your grasps. But I think down the stretch, I think they probably should have kicked the field goal, just because the Lions were moving the ball. Ja Gibbs was having an amazing game, and
sensational, one of the best games of all time.
Oh yeah, and I understand, mathematically, kind of eliminating them from the game. If you score that touchdown, it's so near impossible for the Lions to come back. But I don't know. I think if you're the Giants, you just gotta hope your defense stands in there. What I didn't like was for the Giants at least, was when you guys didn't play Dexter Lawrence in the first play in overtime, and then Jahmyr Gibbs just.
I didn't realize that.
No, Dexter Lawrence was not in the game to clog up the middle, and Jahmyr just.
That's interesting. I mean,
scampers his way
Dexter
through.
Lawrence isn't an every down type of guy because he's so big, he just can't play every down. Yeah, that is interesting.
But it was first play of overtime. You kind of assume. So that was, I thought, a big blunder. I thought Thomas Harper, that interception was so timely, coming out of nowhere, out of Jameis Winston's vision, comes out, great interception. But yeah, this was the Jahmyr Gibbs game. I was so happy. I'm a huge Ja Gibbs guy, so so happy he had this game. 219 on the ground, 60 something, all purpose. This was amazing. 3 touchdowns, just an amazing game. As a Lions fan, happy to see it offensively. But on the flip side, Kirby Joseph is out. But you do this doesn't fill me with confidence for the Lions. I'll say that.
Yeah. It was great that we, as football fans, got the Jameis Winston experience. three touchdowns, 366 yards on 50% passing.
Yeah.
I mean,
hey, we inside, but we outside.
And then that interception, which didn't look great. It was a great interception.
I thought it was, yeah.
I mean, you can kind of chalk Jameis in for one interception.
Oh, no, yeah. That's why it's the Jameis Winston experience.
Yeah.
If he didn't throw an interception,
really
I would have been looking at this box score what happened here?
Good on Mike. I mean, after watching Russell Wilson this season, there's no way any sensible coach would let him step back onto the field. But good on Mike Kafka for giving us the Jameis Winston experience, because it needs to happen at some point every year. I remember watching that Thursday night football around the exact same time last year, right before Thanksgiving break. It was a snow game. That was one of the most fun experiences I've ever had watching football. Jameis, just total very heavy snow conditions, and Jameis is just cooking out there. Post game interview, I love that, man. It was
I'm
awesome.
so thankful that the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow.
Last thing I do want to say about Jameis in this game, and to detract from my Lions, is that last possession where they have him on the 1 yard line in regulation, and they're coming in, they're closing I think it's either 3rd or 4th down and 10. It's basically safety territory. Jameis is in the end zone, and somehow the coverage gets busted, and Jameis just throws a ball that's in the air for, I want to say, 98 minutes. And Wan'Dale Robinson comes down. Basically, there's no guy within 15 feet of him. And I was like, how the hell does that happen? The D-line is in there. He gets hit during the throw, and he still manages to get it. So I was disappointed just in the defense this game from the Lions. I thought that was kind of just shows it was an embodiment of how they'd been playing.
Yeah. Well, don't sleep on Wan'Dale Robinson.
Well,
he's
absolutely
probably
not.
He's probably going to get his first 1,000-yard season, which is great. With him being a free agent, he'll probably ask for some crazy money and fall off again. That'll be an interesting decision for the Giants. But yeah, I wasn't big on Wan'Dale Robinson, but he's a good player.
He's playing very well.
He's got his limitations, particularly in the height department, but he makes up for it. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Just the last thing, talking about number 2 receivers.
Oh my gosh,
pissed me off because I have Jameson Williams in fantasy. And of course, the last 4 weeks I didn't play him, and he drops like 18 every week. I play him this game. He's 3 targets and 0 catches. He's dropped 2 donuts this year, the 2 times I play him. And he's just, like, it's so frustrating because he's so talented, and it's just like, get him the ball or don't play him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing with those, like, high yards per reception guys. It's like, even on his big games, it's like 4 catches for like 109 yards. Like, you know, and you just don't get those big plays, then he just does nothing.
Yeah, I hate to be that guy that complains about fantasy, but I just wanted to say it because he had 0 yards and 0 receptions. And he's Jameson Williams.
I was celebrating.
He had a pretty bad drop, too, on the sideline.
Yeah.
J-Mo.
I thought he caught that ball.
Yeah.
I turned around. I was like, he got it. And then I was like, oh, no.
Because that would have moved the chains.
I believe
that was.
Yeah,
I was pissed about it because that was then Jared Goff gets sacked on the next play, and then is that when they had to kick the Jake Bates? Also, shout out Jake Bates.
Jake Bates
career-long field goal.
Was it the game tire?
Game tire.
It was
Ball trajectory I've ever seen.
It was
Yeah, sure, man.
Yeah. Dan Campbell's face during that kick. I don't know if you guys saw that video. Oh my god. Yeah, he couldn't.
Give me the face. I didn't see it.
He went.
That's much better than any video I could have seen.
This last game, I think we should touch on would be the Texans and Bills Thursday night game.
I would like to touch on one more after.
I was going to say, speaking of favorite teams, one more game after that.
Yeah.
You weren't even going to talk about your Jags.
Talk about the Eagles.
The Eagles.
Oh, that was a great game for sure. But this Texans Bills game,
yes,
this could be brief. I think that the Texans are probably the most dangerous team in the NFL right now, based on their defensive performances and how they sacked Josh Allen 8 times, and they made him look like rookie Josh Allen out there. They swallowed him. They absolutely swallowed him, and he could not go anywhere with the football. That was one of the worst games I've seen Josh Allen play in a few years. And I believe that this is a very hot take. I believe that Davis Mills is fitting with this Texas offense better than what CJ Stroud was doing this year.
Well, CJ wasn't.
CJ was
awful. He's been pretty poor since that legendary rookie year.
Ever since
He
he
wasn't
tried
as-
Lil Bro and Caleb.
Oh my gosh.
hey, you're a great player. He's like walking
Don't be
away.
taking those hits. He's a year older than
He should start doing that to Josh Allen after those 8 sacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I truly think that Davis Mills has been a better player than CJ Stroud, and we're bouncing tennis balls so far. I think that they should stick with him even when Stroud comes back to be healthy.
Really?
I'm so serious. They haven't lost a game with Mills once he got into the game, and then the 2 games that he has started without Stroud.
Correlation does not equal causation, my friend.
Stats
fair.
reference.
I don't agree with that point. Does anyone want to fight
That's
that?
just
'Cause I'm not
it's
gonna-
just an overreaction.
I just don't agree with
It's
it.
just an overreaction.
I don't have anything else
I'm
to
not
say
breaking
about that.
down the Davis Mills all 22 film, but like he wasn't a good quarterback in all the years that he started. I mean, I think it was like 1 or 2, granted. But look, I'm not downing that Davis Mills might have improved, but no, you got to stick with C.J. Stroud. He might be struggling, but he's still
Much better.
had a much higher peak than what Davis Mills will ever be.
Much higher peak, but the Texans' offense was underperforming so much with him as QB1. And while they're still not scoring a ton of points, Davis Mills has really made them more of a versatile offense, I believe. That's how I see it.
You know what? I disagree.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like Pete, though. I don't really have anything to back it up.
I also think that I think Woody Marks has now come in. He's kind of taken over that backfield. He's much more efficient and dynamic than Nick Chubb was. I think that Jaden Higgins is spraying onto the scene. He's a receiver that I really, really like. He's got a big frame. I like those big-framed receivers. Nico Collins was in and out of injury for the start of the season.
Yep.
So I think this offense has just kind of come into its own a little bit. I think Stroud obviously had his struggles to start this season. He wasn't great. But I think it's almost the same thing with – it's not the same thing, but if I could just talk about the 49ers for a second.
Yeah.
Like, Mac Jones succeeds in that system. Garoppolo succeeded in that system.
Yeah.
Like, Purdy's better than them, but, like, Mac Jones can still go in and, like, play good.
Well, who's to say Purdy isn't also a product of that system?
I think he is.
Oh no, he definitely. I don't think Purdy's good.
Like we've only ever seen.
I think Purdy's
the
awful.
thing with those other guys is we've seen them elsewhere and they've not been good. Mac Jones was terrible. Jimmy Garoppolo was not very good. Like, this is just a side note. Brock Purdy, like, whatever.
No, and it makes me so angry when people think he's good. I just don't. I don't think he's good at all. I think people just succeed in Shanahan's offense because he's a wizard offensively.
Throw the ball to McCaffrey.
Amazing, yeah. Just check down merchant. Like, Purdy's just not good, and I think there's some similarities where it's like, oh, a player's worse can go in and win. Where I don't think the Texans system is obviously is.
Yeah, D'Amico Ryan's just no Kyle Shanahan.
No,
it's not as methodical.
But like I'm saying, that happens. Like a backup can come in and play well.
One thing I do want to add, and almost to discredit the Davis Mills thing, this was kind of my argument, is that I think the defense is just on another level.
Yeah.
That Davis Mills is game manager enough that they can win these games.
He's not really
turnover
prone. He's not CJ Stroud's turnover prone this year.
Well, yeah, and I guess that can be an issue, but I also think that can separate, you in games if you're a boom or bust quarterback. Obviously, you would not rather him bust, but yeah, I just think the defense has shown that they're elite. Like you said, this is an amazing defense. So yeah, I think it speaks more to the defensive prowess of this team and D'Amico Ryan's coaching on that end of the floor, because that's where we know his strong suit is, than the offensive side and Davis Mills. Yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off, but this game, I think, showed me two things. And it was one thing for each team. This Texans defense is enough to win them games and maybe get them to the playoffs. It's just otherworldly. It's the best defense in football. And the Bills have serious problems offensively. That's just what
so many inconsistencies.
Yeah, that's just what this game taught me, and I think it's stuff. It more reaffirmed the things we knew. I don't think this game really taught us anything.
Which is a shame, because, the Bills have been trying to get over the hump, with the Chiefs for so long.
Yeah.
And the year the Chiefs kind of look beatable, although they'll probably come back into form.
Yeah.
The year, they just don't look like this great team anymore, which, things can change in the playoffs. People can dial it up a bit. But I don't know. You look at the weapons that Josh Allen has to work with. James Cook is a good running back, but your wide receiver one is Khalil Shakir.
Because Keon Coleman is a jackass, just showing up late to meetings and not being a team player.
Yeah.
He is their best weapon when he's out there.
Definitely.
Dalton Kincaid's all right. I don't know. The Bills just haven't been a stellar team so far this year. They lost to the Patriots. They've lost to the Texans. They lost a good amount of games, and we'll see come playoffs time. But yeah, it's just a shame that they're not able to emerge when the Chiefs kind of seem to be tapering off. But it's also fun because then maybe we'll see a new AFC representative in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
hopefully not.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Hopefully not.
Love if the Bengals would get there, but it's never going to happen again, unfortunately.
Pete, so you wanted to touch on this Eagles game?
Oh my gosh, this Eagles game. I go to school in Philadelphia, so I was at school during this game, and it was joy to see my roommate so sad and to see the Eagles lose. It stinks every weekend being surrounded by Eagles fans and hearing them cheer and be so happy. I just want sadness and despair on the campus, and that's what I got. And so I was very happy come Monday. But the Eagles shot themselves in their foot this game. They got up 21-0 and did not score the rest of the game. Second half, the offense scored 0 points. Yeah. And that's been the tale of their season. This offense keeps struggling, and the defense, it's not totally their fault, but they couldn't stop the Cowboys in the second half. This Cowboys offense is potent.
Yeah.
Javonte Williams on the ground, I love this year.
Really surprising resurgence.
Pickens is, I wrote it down. Pickens wide receiver 1 question mark? Again, he's been incredible this year.
CD's been hurt.
And CD in the 2 games against the Eagles, he has 7 drops.
Wow. Damn. Wow.
I did not know. That's insane.
In 2 games, which is insane.
for what you would call the one receiver.
The leader in drops this year is like 10, and he has 7 in 2 games.
I mean, yeah. I don't think we need to discuss, who's wide receiver 1 and 2, because it's not fair to CD when he hasn't had a normal season. But, what a trade by the Cowboys getting George Pickens. I mean, he was one of those guys that, once this happened, at least in my perspective, I'm like, of course this was going to happen. He was such a talented player on the Steelers, but just couldn't break out consistently, wasn't playing with the best quarterbacks. Dak, he's a guy who's going to air the ball whether he's doing well or not. Most of the time he's doing well. He's like a top 10 quarterback. And yeah, George Pickens has just exploded. I mean, he was a beast at Georgia, a solid player with the Steelers, and just traded him in fantasy, so that's great. I got that boy 26 for the Eagles, superstar, best player in the NFL.
Who I want to touch on, he's hasn't been himself at all. He, especially it's like Jekyll and Hyde, but it's a lot more Hyde than it is Jekyll right now, or whichever way you want to put it. He has one blow-up game every 5 or 6 games, and then it's just hey, I'm going to average 2.8 yards a carry now for the next 3 games, and then maybe I'll give you a 4 yards a carry game, but I'm not going to get in the end zone. Saquon has not been the same guy, and I think to the point of Joe Shane not giving him the contract for the Giants 2 years ago, right? Last year, Saquon has this legendary, amazing season, Offensive Player of the Year, over 2,000 yards. But then this is where you see the regression, right? Because he's still with a pretty solid offensive line. He's with what should be an amazing air attack and is not. He's with a rushing quarterback, which is usually helpful for rushers. So these are things that, you expect Saquon to really take advantage of. And he averaged 2.2 yards a carry. He went 10 for 22 yards. What are we doing, man?
No, and that's hurt their air attack this year because he hasn't been able to stretch the offense and just be consistent on the ground where the receivers are able to get open, which they are a lot of times. Just Jalen Hurts is missing them.
Yes,
which Jalen Hurts is. I hate Eagles fans because and obviously he has a Super Bowl. Okay, fine, he's pretty good. But I think he's so overrated. Mm-hmm. He doesn't wow me at all when I watch him. Yep. I don't think he's a top 10 quarterback. I
think he's not even top 15.
He's just so frustrating to watch.
I'd go lower.
And it's just it's so frustrating because Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown are so talented.
Yeah.
You want them to succeed. You're get the ball in these guys' hands. Yep. They're so much fun to watch, and it's oh, I can't. It's just not good enough.
And the funny thing is, this game they did get them involved.
Devontae
and then Saquon sucks.
And then Saquon sucks.
And then in the second half, they're
gone.
Anything.
But there's no synergy in the offense. It's it's either, hey, Saquon, you're going to have a good game, and A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, you two, enjoy 3 targets between the two of you, right? Or just Devontae Smith is going to get 4 catches for 80 yards, right?
Yep.
And then Saquon's going to have 75 yards on 5 yards a carry, right? And maybe a touchdown. But they just can't find it like they did last year for their Super Bowl, where the defense is clicking, the offense is clicking, and all of the offense is clicking, right? This was, the tush push was a full thing. Oh man, the tush push is this whole thing because this offense is so elite otherwise that they'll get you to the 1, and then once we get to the 1, it's automatic, right? We're still seeing that, obviously, and I love the wrinkle they had, I guess, 5, 6, maybe even 7 weeks ago, where they're going for the tush push and they give it out to Saquon, but they're not getting there as much. They've got 3 losses, and the 3 losses show that they have an Achilles heel, and that is the offense.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what I like that you said last year they had it all figured out offensively and defensively, and this year it's really just been defensively. But they really have figured it out defensively. Their defense truly, as much as it's fun to shit on the Eagles, and I do it too, their defense is electric. It's a lot of fun to watch, personally. I think that I respect their defense. I just don't like their offensive players.
And the acquisition of Jalen Phillips was just disgusting.
Oh my god!
Yeah. The fact that they could get Jalen Phillips was
perfect fit.
Yeah, that was their one need, pass rusher, because they lost Josh Sweat, right?
Brought in Brandon Graham
out of retirement.
Has he done anything? Has he played at all?
I don't know.
Zadarius Smith retired.
I saw the offense. He's like, I'm done.
Nah, bro.
I wish he would have came back to the Lions.
After 6, beat him, bro. That defense wasn't electric against 6. But 6 is better than 9.
9 is terrible. 9 is terrible.
One thing I do have to say, I think, as for Eagles fans, right, is that or just I guess for NFL fans to be scared of the Eagles, is that even with, a bad offensive day, they scored 21, but like second half they stunk, or they were a non-factor. And with this elite defense, they still were within 3 of the league best offense. I don't know if they're still the league best, but I know that they're top 3 with the Cowboys, right? So I do think holding them to 24, keeping them within 3, that should kind of still keep other teams like shivering a little bit. Like,
shutting them out for the whole first half, right?
Yes,
scored
the 7
scored
in the touchdown in the second.
Yeah, right. It was right before. Okay.
But basically, for most of the first half, it was almost a flip switch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, I think we can now transition into the first mini game of the night. If you guys don't want to object that.
I have a history with breaking folding chairs here. I can't.
You do have a history.
One night we were playing poker here. I was so excited. I was doing really well. And I was like bouncing in my chair. I can't demonstrate that without it looking weird. But yeah, I broke 2. And I gave 3 in return because that's what you do.
That's the type of man he is.
Good man.
One of the best men I know.
I don't think you might be sitting in one right now.
The model, the make and model.
You might be sitting in one of the ones I brought. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I believe these were ours.
So, do you guys mind if I do the first mini game?
Sure.
Can I interject? The Wizards are up 45-21 against the Atlanta Hawks right now. Keep going.
Go Wizards.
Pete, this is football? Your minigame?
No, this is basketball.
Rose got football. Rose got football.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, allow me.
I'm so sorry.
So the first minigame that we have for you guys today is a Keep 3, Cut 5 NFC Wide Receivers Edition.
A lot of good ones.
Based on 2025 only. So our first name up is Emeka Egbuka, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Dude.
You gotta start off so hot.
I know. Like, starting off with Egbuka is crazy because it's like, you could argue he's he's been a top 5 receiver in the NFC this season. You could argue that, I feel.
I think that's a pretty good argument.
But there's a chance. What if we get the top 3?
I say
George Pickens, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and then, but who's third after George Pickens and Amon-Ra? Like, who do you put? Do you put Egbuka as the 3rd best receiver? Like, could you?
JSN.
Oh my God!
JSN,
I forgot about
obviously.
JSN.
Yeah.
Wait. Puka.
And Puka.
Oh my-
Devontae.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're cutting.
But what if he doesn't
Devontae-
give us those names?
He's going to give us.
It's
Would
tough
you-
with the first because you don't know the vibe.
Would you say Devontae Adams is better than Egbuka this
Are
season
you
too?
being serious?
Yeah, right.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Devontae Adams has like 14 touchdowns.
He might be the highest
I didn't realize it was
touchdown
that
He
many.
has 13 or 14 touchdowns.
I knew it.
12.
Yeah, I knew
he's
he
got.
was a machine.
He's got 12.
Oh, I'm
he's
sorry.
got 12.
I thought I saw that number before I watched the game.
It's like Adam Thielen numbers.
Adam Thielen, the only guy catching.
Damn.
touchdowns.
I'm not a football guy. People, we're gonna ride you. We're gonna go with what you say.
Whoa, now what did he say?
So I mean,
Bro, what are you leaning towards? 'Cause I'm leaning towards cut.
I'm also leaning towards cut.
Yeah, I think
We're
we
cutting.
cut him.
We're cutting.
Cutting.
Like
We go with Alexandra, boys.
it's not like we're cutting like JSN.
Yeah,
Alright, we're cutting.
You just can't.
It's not the same thing.
No.
We're cutting Egbuka, and our second name up is Dallas Cowboys George Pickens.
Yeah, you gotta keep picking.
Kane.
You gotta keep
I mean,
picking.
he's
Dude,
top
this
five.
is a
This
tough
season,
one.
he's
This
a
is-
top 5 wide receiver.
He's already got 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
This is going to be one of the toughest lists, I think, for you guys to
Are they
keep
all?
3 names.
Are they all?
Oh, they're all gonna be the elite
to
receivers.
keep 3 names?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not fun.
Yeah, wait, I don't like that either because that means are we gonna have like bad guys from now on? I don't know. What's
Yeah,
it?
high
Okay.
chance.
You're keeping Mr. Pickens.
Yep.
Obviously.
And your next name is Marv Jr.
Oh, get rid of him, dude.
Yeah.
Marv.
This season, I think he's been maybe on par to his rookie season, which was not.
Not good.
Yeah.
Not great.
He showed
Not great.
flashes. He's been hurt a little bit. Yeah. Cut Marv.
Just got appendicitis. Get well. I've had
Yeah, oh,
appendicitis.
for
I
real?
got my
Appendectomy.
I got my my appendix removed. I remember Pete will tell you I was walking around like this the whole week.
Marv will be much of the same, I guess, if he playing.
Can we vault appendixes? Like, what's the point of that?
Yeah,
Can we take him out of the loot pool?
I think
I
like
think when
season.
we're born, they should be surgerized out.
Surgerized.
No, that's the
Surgerized.
correct terminology.
Circumcised.
That's not
you're thinking of a different surgery.
I think we should switch the surgeries that go on when we're born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so we're cutting.
We're cutting Mark.
We're gonna circumcise Mark.
Okay, we're circumcising Mark. The next name that you guys have is Roma Dunze.
Shit, we should have kept
5
it
weeks
back
in, big name. We'll keep him, but not now.
Hottest name in sports the first 5 weeks, yeah?
Oh gosh, dude. No, we have to cut him.
Yeah, cut.
This is a sad day.
I think he's trolling us, though. I think
Sad that we didn't take.
Like, oh wait, can we think like, what if he's trolling and like the next 4 names are just like Isaiah Hodgins, Lil Jordan, Humphrey, like
it could be anybody in the NFC.
Ben Skoranek.
But oh my god, those don't get views, bro.
I mean, okay. I'm comparing their stats, Rome and Emeka.
You can't do that.
Am I not allowed to do that?
I don't know.
No.
You're allowed to do that.
I mean, I'm comparing their stats, and it's really not that different.
Yeah.
I mean, Emeka is better, so logically it makes sense to cut Rome as well. But what if we do get Gunnar Ozlowski?
Think about it like this.
We've
We've already lost. We could either win now, or we give in and we lose even more.
All right, you're right. So I'm right. We're going with what you say.
Yeah, I don't like that because he's blindly doing this. He's not thinking about it logically.
Are we keeping?
What are you saying?
We're gonna keep Roman.
I thought you were gonna cut him.
I'll keep Roma Dunze.
We're keeping Rome.
You said you're gonna ride me. I was like, let's ride.
Every
Broncos country.
I thought that meant whatever you said I was going with.
Besides Pickens, every name has been worse than the last.
That's
If
fair.
he does that.
There's no way. I mean, you already decided.
Yeah, I already
Yeah.
said we're keeping him.
Okay.
We have one more spot.
Yep. So we're
Oh my
keeping
God.
we're keeping Rome.
4
Surprising keep after cutting Ibuka. Your next name is Devontae Smith.
We should have cut Rome. We should have cut Rome.
Yeah.
We have to keep him. Wait, no, we cut him because I
Roman
think
Dunze's a
one of
better
the last
receiver.
3 names will be either Puka, JSN, Amon Ra, or I don't know, another good receiver. One of them has to be that.
Debo Samuel.
Shit. Dude, oh my god, that stings.
We have to cut him. Why did you
Cutting
listen?
Devontae?
I mean, we're listening to Pete.
Yes,
Yes. We're listening to group leader Pete.
Yeah.
Are we keeping Romeo Dobbs? Hypothetically.
All right. So you're. Wait, I'm sorry. You're keeping. Or
No,
cutting?
cutting.
You're cutting. You're cutting.
Get him the hell out of here.
I'm sorry.
According to Pete, by the way, I like Devontae Smith, the Slim Reaper.
And next name is Chris Olave, New Orleans Saints.
He's actually having a pretty good year, but we're cutting.
We should have kept Rome, man.
Well, yeah, definitely not.
Dude, I feel like Olave's been. I mean, he gets all he does is get targets.
He's not better than Rome or.
You mean he's not better than Ibuka?
He's not better than Rome, Ibuka, or Devontae Smith.
You think he's better than Rome?
Dude, I think he's better than Rome.
Yeah, he's probably better than
Chris Olave is very underrated. In a shitty
I
situation.
agree. I think Rome's good.
I mean, yeah.
Tyler
team sucks.
Shuck. I think they should have kept Rattler. Side note. But
Shuck's been
Shuck's
been better than
well,
Rattler.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very serviceable.
You got to watch some Saints games before
My
you get
bad.
Before you spew this.
You're clearly
Rattler was
looking at
good
the
against the
stats.
Giants, though. He dropped
he
the
won
bomb.
one game.
Oh,
Shuck's already won
That's
the
right.
game.
okay, whatever.
All right, so we're cutting Olave.
Yeah.
I guess so.
No. If they agree, they want to keep him. Don't.
No.
I don't
We're
wanna
following
keep him. I
you.
don't want to keep him.
I guess, yeah.
I don't want to keep him.
We don't want to. You don't want to keep him.
I guess because we have to hold out. I just think we probably should have kept Rome. I really thought you were going to cut him.
We
All right.
can't think about the Pats. Think about this.
You're right.
We have 2 more names. Do you think Olave is? Do you think there's going to be one better than Olave in the last 2 names? Then we.
Yes, I think you're right.
Okay.
All right, you're down to your final
It's
2
called the
players
sunk
here.
cost fallacy.
This is the big decision here. Devontae Adams.
Yes. He's probably the second best receiver named today.
What are you going to give us?
Oh, imagine JSN's the last one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, no. He's gonna say like. I'm trying to think of a bad name.
Dude, Devontae has 12 touchdowns. Okay, can we cut him simply for the fact that he had 1 catch on 8 receptions for a touchdown?
8 targets.
8 targets, sorry. 1 reception
That was
on 8
Stafford's
targets.
fault. That was Stafford's fault.
He dropped a couple.
Against
He did.
the Seattle Supersonics? Can we...
They won that game. Though.
Who their star receiver,
I-
JSN's going to be the next one?
I think we've already messed up the entire list. We cut him and we hope for JSN.
No.
I agree.
But how many
How many more?
He could name Amon Ra. He could name like JSN. He could name Puka.
Yeah, that's 3 right there. that I would
name.
rather have.
Jalen Coker.
Yep, Jalen Coker. I agree.
Okay, give us the last name.
Well, what are you
doing?
Oh.
You just said, we should cut him and play the game.
Let's cut him. No. I vote keep, but you guys vote cut.
I vote cut, Pete, so you have to decide.
Wait, I feel like we already ruined the list, but we can't.
No, you can't think about the past. Do you
Wait.
think...
No, we're going to keep him.
We're going to keep him.
Yes, we're going to keep him.
Okay.
Because we have George Pickens and Rome. Okay, Rome is probably the second worst receiver on this list, but he's close enough that I can sleep tonight.
He's better than
He's better than Marv.
So we're keeping him.
Yes.
Oh, God. Rose got a smirk on his face.
No. Before the list, you said this is going to be the hardest
Why do
guys.
we listen to him?
No. You
Why would
guys.
he use reverse psychology?
All right,
guys-
go through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Tell us.
So in this edition of Keep 3, Cut 5, you guys decided to cut Emeka Egbuka. You wanted to keep George Pickens. You cut Marvin Harrison. You kept Rome Odunze. Why not? You cut Devontae Smith. You cut Chris Olave. You kept Devontae Adams. And your last name
We cut.
is that you cut. You cut this guy.
Traylon Burks.
Michael Wilson.
Let's go.
Wait, but that guy's kind of a baller, though.
He's been doing.
I would love
He
to
might be
follow
better than Marv.
Loki might take him over to Mark.
Bro.
That's
Watch
crazy.
your
That's
mouth.
crazy. No,
he's
been really good though. He has been really good.
So
Wait,
Rome was our only blemish. We probably.
Yeah, I'm not
We
gonna
probably
lie.
should've
I
cut
really
Rome.
thought that you guys were going to either bite on Egbuka or bite on Devontae Smith.
I mean,
That's who I thought you were gonna
either
bite
of those guys would have been
Should have been
better.
on Devontae Smith. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
We bit on the wrong guy. Even Olave.
I mean, all those guys are good, man.
All those guys are. Rome. I think Rome is an alpha wide receiver, and I think he's the third best player on this list. I just have to. I have to.
you
Go.
have to defend your
Yeah,
team.
I have to
You
go.
gotta defend your picks. Yeah, defend your guys.
Yeah.
It's a guy that'll go for war for you.
Absolutely
Kieran
right.
Alexander, he'll go for war for you.
You know, I mean, I keep it in the realm of mini games. Pete, do you want to do your mini game? I mean,
I have 2 or 3 that I would like to do. I have 2 that I really want to do.
I mean, I have 3. I also want to do. Hit us with your first one. This is NBA now.
Yep.
Little switch up.
Switch to
So for the
NBA.
first one, before I go into it, I want to give you guys a little preface. This one is a Keep 3 Cut 5 with role players. And these are role players. Like, because I did this because last episode, I watched it back after I left. Kieran talked about Aaron Gordon.
He's your favorite role player's favorite role player.
Exactly. And I'm talking. These are the role players that
They
the
look
role
up
player
to.
is Aaron Gordon.
Okay.
So I'm not throwing out names like Dylan Brooks
Well, don't say that because
I think those are the upper echelon role players.
All right.
In the NBA.
So it's not like some...
So it's just role players.
These are role players.
So these
are guys who I looked at these teams and I was like, these guys play a specific role on this team.
Like Landry Shamet.
Stuff like that. But
Okay.
maybe a little better.
Dude, Shamet's been good for the
He
Knicks.
is, but a little bit better.
So it's not
God
like
work.
guys who are all around, but like just happen to play less. Like, would Nas Reed be a role player?
Pete, just roll the tape.
I'm going to roll a tape.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, in this edition of Keep 3 Cup 5, NBA role players. First name up, Harrison Barnes.
Dude, Harrison Barnes has
Harrison
been
Barnes.
amazing for them.
He's been the
He's
best
been
role player of all time.
amazing for them. Like, he's shooting... I
He's
want to
he's
see
been a role
what
player for a
clip.
couple years now.
For his entire career.
One of my favorites, actually.
I was making sure I had this. He's shooting 45% from 3 for
How
them.
many attempts per game?
On 5 attempts a game.
Solid.
Like, he's
That's really
been...
good.
Solid.
And he provides solid defense.
Isn't he
And he
starting?
provides great leadership. He's 50, 40, 90 right now. He's a starter. He started all 16 games. I am a big Harrison Barnes fan. I love watching the Spurs, and I love watching Harrison Barnes. That offense is great. It opens up the floor for De'Aaron Fox, for Stephon Castle, who has been injured, and for Victor Wembanyama, who's also been injured. But it opens up the offense for them, and I think we got to keep him. So I'm sorry for that rant, but I love Harrison Barnes.
I don't hate that keep at all, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm just struggling with this because role player is just
It's
such
a
a
vague
broad
term.
Vague. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, vague definition. So like, I think I'm gonna go cut, but it seems like you guys have spoken.
I think we're doing this based off of this season. I think he deserves to be kept.
And I think even career-wise, he's one of the best
Oh,
role players.
yeah.
Okay, career-wise,
But even
yeah,
this
I mean-
season, he's averaging 13 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal,
You know what? Okay,
45
we'll
from
keep.
3.
You got me.
Okay, Harrison Barnes is a keep.
Harrison Barnes averaged 20 points.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
no,
He
he
was,
was
for those
20.
Warriors teams, he was great. Like,
And then
that
he went
was-
to the Mavericks. And
Yes.
Yeah,
he was even
He
better.
Yeah.
was
Yes.
offloaded to bring in KD. He became a a high usage guy for a couple years.
Your next name up, Cleveland Cavaliers guard Sam Merrill.
Dude,
just doesn't do much outside of shoot.
Yeah, I think.
But it's like
he's elite at shooting.
Yeah, it's like
he's another guy, dude. He's averaging better stats.
Yeah, who would you take?
He's shooting 44% from 3 on 8 attempts.
And he's 14 points a game. And he's 46, 44, 94.
This is tough.
But
these players are all going to be such similar caliber. Like,
I do think the versatility that Harrison Barnes brings offensively, and like watching them, Sam Merrill has stepped in very well with Darius Garland out. I think he's been a very helpful secondary guard.
Jerome leaving.
Yes, exactly. He's kind of taken over that spot.
Yeah.
In the same kind of vein, like, you know, role players, like, I doubt you're going to put like a Ryan Rollins on this list, right? But like Ryan Rollins, I think he's actually too good now to even be a role player. But if you do have someone like that in this list, like, that's better than Sam Merrill. And I would say he's better than Harrison Barnes. But for some reason, Harrison Barnes to me is just better. So I would cut Merrill.
Yeah, I would cut Merrill. He just hasn't. Is this off this season alone? I guess.
I guess a little. Yeah, this season.
Yeah, because
I guess he's really broken out this season.
Yeah, because then before it's like a no-brainer cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just got to see more names to get a feel of it. But I don't think we're gonna kick ourselves for cutting Sam Merrill at the end.
Okay, next name up, Cason Wallace of the OKC Thunder.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, keep.
He's integral to that team, dude.
He's insane,
definitely.
Bro. He's not like super physically imposing, nor is like Alex Caruso, let's say, but like compared to like a guy like Lou Dort, where it's like, that guy's just gonna body you up. Like Cason Wallace is just so good on the defensive end, and he is like the perfect 3-and-D guard, which is kind of a unique archetype because you know you think about 3-and-D wings, but he's about 6'2", 6'3", but because Shea can just take such a big responsibility offensively, you know, he just does his job incredibly well. I think he's the definition of a role player to me, and I think we got to keep him.
Leads the league in steals right now as well.
Yeah,
so that's a great, to your point.
Keep.
Yeah, I great synopsis.
Thanks, dude.
Next name up, Davion Mitchell.
Ooh,
he's been good too.
I would say cut.
Just
because I think his role is going to decline with Tyler Hero back in. I mean, I don't know if he started last night. Can we check?
Yeah, he started last night.
He started last night. Okay.
I think this guy's the worst. He's the worst player that we've gotten so far.
Dude, he's averaging 7 assists.
I disagree. He's like the Heat's starting point guard, and he's a great defender.
And he's shooting 50 from the field, 38 from 3.
I think he's better than Harrison Barnes. Low key, I don't think we should have taken Harrison Barnes. I just didn't,
I was too passionate about it.
Yeah, exactly. And also, I didn't know what the rest of these names were going to be. So, we've kept Cason and Harrison. Like, in an ideal world, I'd keep Davion, but I think we're going to see a name better than him, no?
I think you're right. I do think the logic of his role is going to diminish is solid. Like, I think just in the grand scheme of role players, like, I don't know, I would less rather have a point guard as a role, point guard like this as a role player than a Cason Wallace who's great 3-and-D, or even Harrison Barnes who's 3-and-D. But maybe Sam Merrill too.
He'll kind of mold in more into that Cason Wallace role now that Tyler Hero's back, because he takes such a big responsibility, ball handling wise. But I don't think we need to get into like the roles of these role players, just how good they are as players. I don't know. I think we should see the rest of this list for content's sake.
Yeah, because how many names are left?
You have four names after this.
Yeah, there's got to be some.
There's got to
there should
be 4.
So
shout out Davion though. I think
Davion.
you have a really good point. He's been great.
Cut Davion Mitchell. The next name up, Duke legend Grayson Allen.
He's probably the best name we've had so far, no?
I think
so.
No,
Cason Wallace is better than him.
Yeah.
Offensively, I think Grayson Allen is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's averaging 18 points a game. I feel like it's hard.
Is he even a role player?
Yes. He's
That's why it's
shoot
so
45% from 3 on 7 attempts a game. On 9 attempts a game.
So how many field goals total is he taking?
13.
okay, if someone's 3-point rate is that high, like 70% of your shots are threes, that's a role player. Because your role is sharpshooter.
Threes.
Yeah, movement
Dude,
shooter.
18
points. Yeah, he doesn't really do much else outside of that. 4 assists.
I mean,
one and a half steals. He got that big contract for a reason.
I don't like him, but I think we should keep him.
I can't disagree at all.
Yeah.
I completely...
I agree. He's been phenomenal. He's been phenomenal. I think
we'll keep him.
He might be the best name
our-
on
We
this
definitely
entire
should have
list.
taken the first 2 names.
Dude, I think...
we should have taken Kaysen, but not Harrison.
Bro, Harrison Barnes, man, I'll die on that hill. I think he's a great role player.
Let's see the last 3 names. See if we
Okay. So, in this edition of Keep 3 Cup 5 NBA role players, you guys chose to keep Harrison Barnes. You cut Sam Merrill. You kept Kaysen Wallace of the Thunder. You cut Davion Mitchell. And with your last keep, you kept Grayson Allen, who's having a good year. And then the last 3 names that you guys cut was Rui Hachimura, Tumani Kamara.
better than Barnes.
Tumani's not been better than Barnes,
Oh, wait,
though.
actually, Tumani's been asked this season.
And I would argue Rui hasn't been
guy.
better. Yeah, that's my
Pierce's
guy,
guy.
too. And Rui, I would argue, has not been better than Harrison Barnes.
He's been better than Harrison Barnes. Rui's better than Harrison Barnes.
Bro.
And then-
Wizards
That's my
bias.
guy. No, bro, he's better than Harrison Barnes.
Oh, my God. Sorry, keep going.
And then the last name you guys cut is Quentin Grimes.
Oh, that hurts.
Wow, that hurts.
He's like a better version of Grayson Allen, though.
Yo, Grud, I apologize, dude. Rui's 48% from 3 on 4 attempts a game.
What's he averaging, like, totals?
15
15,
points.
right?
Yeah, 15 and 4.
Rui's like a perennial.
Oh, my. I didn't realize he was that good from 3-point
Yeah, I mean,
range.
his 3-point shooting is kind of Mickey Mouse. Like, he shoots it really well percentage-wise, but the volume's just low. Like, he's not someone who's you would categorize as like a great shooter, but he's very good offensively. He's not the greatest defensively, but he's big. He can get by on that end. Yeah, that's tough. It was just tough because, like, I guess he gave us a little hint when he said, like, they're going to be better than Landry Shamet, but
yeah, that's what I was imagining.
That first name in these is so tough.
I feel like those guys are like role players who play their role really well, and they're doing it very well this year. Like, I had a lot of fun finding the guys for this list.
Yeah, no, I think it was a good list of guys, but yeah, that's the thing with these Keep 3 Cup 5s. It's always tough to know what the future holds.
Yeah.
Well,
and now
I mean, I've got a new mini game for us that in the kind of ilk of NBA, same vein. This is NBA initials. Each of these guys has 3 strikes to guess this player based on their initials. The rules with your 3 strikes are, if you guess the correct conference, let's say the initials were JR, and it's Julius Randle, and you guess Western Conference, that's not a strike. But if you were to guess East, that would be a strike.
okay.
Every wrong guess is also a strike.
Okay.
Like, of the player. So you've got to kind of work together, but at the same time work against each other to try and figure out who this player is. So again,
right.
NBA initials, each of them have 3 strikes. The initials are KE. And Connor, you go first.
All right. I'll say, I'll ask the East-West. Is he in the Eastern Conference?
Connor, he is in the Western Conference. That'll
so I
be
have a strike.
1 strike for you.
So we each have 3 strikes.
Yes. So
Okay, yeah.
so it, it could
9
be
strikes.
9 strikes total, and yeah.
I think
Do you know the player?
Grud and I might know it. And that's why I'm very tempted. I want to guess the player.
Well, I mean, yeah. If you
Wait,
think
and I
those-
have 3. It just counts as a strike,
It
right?
counts
I'm
as
not
strike if you
out.
don't get it wrong, yeah.
Keon Ellis.
Oh my gosh. That's the shortest we could get. I forgot you guys have.
No,
I got
'cause
ball
it's like-
knowledge.
Yeah.
KE is just a
It's
weird
hard.
initial.
Yeah, it's true.
It's not like a
Dude.
I'm sorry. I heard KE. My mind immediately went.
Yeah, do you have more
I have another player.
There we go.
Let's go.
Well, because I really thought he was going to take a little bit longer. All right, so Pete, this is NBA initials. Each of these guys has 3 strikes. Peter, you're the first up. The initials are CL.
I'm going to guess immediately.
Yep.
Caleb Love.
Peter, that's a strike.
All right.
don't hate that
Eastern Conference.
Eastern Conference? Grud, you're correct. He is in the Eastern Conference.
he in the Atlantic Division?
Is he in the Atlantic Division? The answer, oh my gosh.
Nets, Raptors,
yeah, I know.
Celtics,
And Knicks.
Sixers.
No, he's not. So that's an X for you. Pete, you're back up.
I'm gonna venture down south. Is he in Florida?
Is he in Florida? Peter, you've got 2 strikes. He is not in Florida.
And so 3 strikes were out?
3 strikes and you're out.
All right, well.
What are we doing here?
It's unfortunate that we weren't able to get Karis LeVert, but
Bro. Yes. The player is Karis LeVert. Shooting guard.
Rod, good job.
For the Detroit Pistons. Grud.
You have a good mind.
it doesn't count. But
Wait, why couldn't we?
Wait, why doesn't it count?
wasn't there 3 strikes?
No,
No, each player
Then
has
that
3
person
strikes.
gets eliminated.
So
And he
you
only had 2
won.
strikes. You
Yeah.
won, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 3 strikes collectively.
No.
Oh.
Each of you gets 3 strikes.
Hell yeah, baby.
Give us another player. Think of one.
Dude, alright.
Real quick.
I'm gonna do this could be past, this could be present.
Okay. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tougher.
I'm gonna do DD. Grud, since you won last game.
No, I know.
Since you won last game, you are going to start. This is NBA player initials, 3rd attempt, past or present. They each get 3 strikes. The initials are DD. Grud.
Is this player a center?
Is this player?
I know it.
Yes, the player is a center.
Can I guess the player?
Connor, you are absolutely
Who
allowed
I
to
said
guess the
you
player.
I didn't hear your name.
Daryl Dawkins.
Daryl Dawkins is not the player.
I knew that was wrong. It's Dwayne Dedman.
Oh my god!
Yeah, come on.
I knew it was Dwayne Dedman, and I wanted to be a nice guy.
I want to say I'm 2 out of 3 here.
You're 2 out. All right, one more.
I was gonna guess Dwayne Dedman.
One more.
crazy.
I do have one more NBA initial for you guys. NBA initials, part 4.
Each of these guys has 3
I don't know why
strikes.
it's
Each of
going
these
in my
guys
mind.
has 3 strikes.
Dwayne Dedman immediately.
Yeah.
The initials are NM. Peter, since you won last game, you're 2 of 3 in these mini games.
I stink.
Who is it?
When I go first, I need someone to give me the vision. This guy. Oh no, this guy's a forward.
This guy's a forward. This guy's actually, I'm like 99% sure he's not a forward. So I wanted to make sure, and he's not a forward. Peter, that is an X.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose.
NM. Is this player currently in the league?
This player's not currently in the league. Ro, you're up.
He knows.
Did this player primarily play since the year 2000 to now?
Yes, primarily he played in the years 2000 to now. So, Ro, no strikes. Pete, you've got to strike. Grud, you've got to strike after the first round. After the first round. He's a former player, and he's not a forward, and he played primarily after 2000.
Every wrong guess.
Every
Did
wrong guess is a
he
strike.
play for 3+ teams?
Peter, he did play for 3+ teams.
Wait, I'm sorry. That wasn't a question. I have to declare. He played for 3+ teams, right? I have to ask.
No. Did he play for 3+? It's a yes or no
okay,
questions. Yes, so it's
I
not a
see.
strike. Grud, you're up.
Okay, sorry.
He played for 3+ teams?
He played for 3+ teams in his career.
I know. That didn't help me. I just want to stay in the game.
What if you only play for one team his whole career?
I thought he maybe played for 3.
All right, Grud, let's speed this up.
Nazir Mohammed.
Oh my god, it's Nazir Mohammed.
Hey, good job.
Oh my god.
Good work. Oh my god.
I really thought
Hey,
Nazir was
let's
going to be
have
up. Everyone get in here.
Good game, guys.
I did not have it, and I was just
I mean-
thinking of like random names.
You guys absolutely destroyed that game for
Oh,
us.
this
Fun
game's
game.
never going to happen
That was a
again.
fun game. I like that.
I really wish. I mean, I've got more that I thought of another name,
Dude,
but it's
hey,
just going to
Ro,
be too easy.
How does it feel going over 4?
Yeah. I didn't go over
Yeah.
4. I got a correct question in there.
No, I mean,
I
you didn't
get
guess
it.
the
Yeah,
name.
all right. Yeah.
All right, I do have one more just because this is a rubber match between you two.
Oh, yeah.
All right, this is part 5. NBA player initials. Each of them has 3 strikes. Grud has won 2 games. Pete has won 2 games. Connor's just here for fun.
Yep.
Stop.
Asshole.
Grud, since you won the last game, you get to start off. The initials, I feel like you guys are going to get this one. The initials are SD.
Gotta guess.
Currently playing?
Grud, that is a strike. He is not currently playing. Connor?
This guy played in the 2010s and later.
Yes, he did have a segment of his career in the 2010s and later.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I have no guesses, so I just have to say something. I'm going to go to Old Faithful. 3+ teams.
He did play for 3+ teams,
I'm
Pete.
on fire.
Yeah, good work.
Grud?
Stay hard.
You're going to break the chair. Would you ask?
Played in 2010s. Primarily 2000s, I think.
Is this player 6'8" or above?
Grud, this player is 6'8" or above. And, Ro, I didn't say he predominantly played in the 2010s. I said he at least played in the 2010s and later.
Could have mean he retired in the 2020s.
Yeah.
Greg, what was your first question?
And he could have played before it as well,
First
by the
question?
way.
Yeah. SD, man.
Oh, and you're up, bro. Sorry.
Oh, is
Yep.
this player currently playing?
Oh, that's
Which is not true.
Current players, you guys know too many.
All right, did this player begin his career before 2010?
This player did begin his career before 2010, Ro. Pete?
Okay.
The last team he played for
Who he played
was
for?
in the West.
Peter, that is your first strike. The last team he played for was not in the West. It was an Eastern Conference team.
That was the last team.
3+. Who knows? I got to be more specific.
You do.
3 to 5.
Yo, Grud, bro, have a question ready, bro.
My bad. Could this player shoot threes? So I'll make the criteria of that as had a season shooting at least 1 3-point per game.
Grud, that is your second strike. He did not have any season in his career
Okay.
averaging over 1 or more 3-pointers
So
a
it's
game.
like a 1 or more 3-point attempts.
Yes, attempts
Okay,
a
okay.
game. Grud,
It's like a-
Ro, you're up.
Oh,
Is
You
this
got it?
guy?
I know it.
Is this guy? Do you really?
I do.
You,
Wow.
You
All
have to
right.
guess.
Is this a white Caucasian male?
He's not.
Ro, that is your first strike. It is not. And Peter, SD, who
And
is it?
for the rubber match, Grud, I hate to do it because this player, SD, is Samuel Dallenberg.
The French sensation, Samuel Dallenberg. Peter wins 3 games to Grud's 2.
Hey, it's
Guys,
it's-
it's roast.
FCP on 3. FCP.
Yes!
Let's go.
Congratulations, guys. So next time, I hope you know next time I do this, I'm going to come with like 2-way players and stuff. I'm going to come with guys that I hope you guys don't know because that was ridiculous.
I was reminded of Theo Maladone's existence today.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a deep cut.
I'm sorry. I was just thinking of 2-way players. And
Theo
Other
Maladon.
guy.
Bruce Bowen.
Bruce Bowen.
yeah.
Theo Maladon, for some reason, Emmanuel Moutier comes to mind. Another French. French Nick. Samuel Dallenberg.
Moutier actually played in China, though.
He did play in China before.
Do you have another segment?
I actually do have another mini game, unless
Hey,
unless you want to jump
let's do a
in.
little flip
Jump
flop.
in. Hey, Pete,
And
get
then
in.
you can jump back in after.
Yeah, I know he's got a couple.
I got a fun one. Hey, Grud, please stay with me here.
Stay with me now.
Hey, don't look at my screen because this is a fun
you're right,
one.
you're right.
She said go deeper.
So there's
Stay with me now.
There's no more pee-pee.
All right, so I'm gonna do a little inside the NBA. Who he played for?
Who we play for?
Okay.
So this is gonna be I'm gonna throw it out, and whoever has it, just throw it right back at me, please.
We're not raising our hand. We're not going in order.
No, just
We're
yell it
buzzing
out.
in. We're
Yell
just
it
buzzing
out.
in.
Well, actually,
Wait, no, let's go around. No,
you want to go around?
I mean, let's go around. Just like
And then
NBA.
you each guess.
Yes, we each guess.
And then I'm gonna tell you.
Yes, yeah,
Okay. So this mini game is who he played for the NBA. First name, Georges Niang, the minivan. Grud, give me the guess for the team.
The Boston Celtics.
I have no idea where he plays.
30 teams.
I think he's in the West, and I think he plays for the Phoenix Suns.
We're doing currently where he plays.
Currently.
Guess.
Wait.
Who he played for?
Did I
Who he
not
played
get
for?
it?
No, we're
I
going
thought-
around.
no,
We're
going
going
around.
around.
And
It's
then
who
I'm gonna
Oh,
He
yeah.
was a Celtic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's current. Okay. Is he still on the Hawks?
No, I don't think he's.
His guess is the Hawks. No one wins this round. He plays for the Utah Jazz.
Oh, you know what? I actually did know that.
That was his original team, right?
It was his original
Oh,
team.
that was
On the
good.
Donovan Mitchell days, he used to play
Yes.
with them.
Oh, that's right.
Joe John,
in
Joe
the
Ingles.
sunset
Yeah.
jerseys.
When was he on
In
the?
the fun jerseys, yeah.
Yeah.
When was he on the Celtics? Wasn't it like preseason or
That was
something?
recently.
It was like before
I
the
don't
know
season.
that.
I believe it was during.
'Cause he was-
on the team in
He
the
was in a
championship
trade, I
year.
think.
Well, he was in the KP trade.
The KP trade, that's what it was.
Is that what it
Oh
was?
He
yeah,
was in
yeah.
the
He
KP
went to the
trade,
Hawks.
yeah.
Celtics, then they must have cut him or something.
Oh, and then they just rerouted him to the Jazz?
Because I think there was a 4-team trade this offseason that I think he was in.
Got you. Okay.
Definitely.
It was like
yeah.
the Jazz,
It was the
Heat,
KP trade.
Yeah, and the
Oh,
Hawks
then-
and the Hawks and the Celtics. Yeah, the
Yeah,
war.
that was
Yep.
the Kevin Love,
Yeah,
Norman
yes.
Powell, John Collins.
Just we're throwing names around here.
Sure,
We're sending guys
The
out.
Jazz really
Alright.
got the short end of the stick with that one.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
the next name up.
Yeah.
A little high flyer from the 2010s, Gary Harris. A little fun
In
electric
the
name.
league?
He's in the league.
Oh,
ladies and
I know who you play for.
Okay, let's go around this
Oh,
way
yeah.
now. Connor, you go first.
Orlando.
That would have been my guess. I think he's a Timberwolf now, though.
I was going to say Orlando.
You guys can guess the same teams, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say Orlando.
He plays for the Milwaukee Bucks.
No! He was part of the Cole Anthony trade.
He was.
Oh my gosh! I should have
on,
known
kid.
that.
Oh.
God, I know the trades there.
I think he was. Don't maybe he was a
I
signing.
mean, that would make the most sense.
Okay.
I want to see what. Oh, no, I'm not gonna look up.
Now the next name.
Yep.
Dario Saric. We're gonna go back here.
Oh, I know this. The Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, I think Gard's right. I think he is a Sacramento King.
Hop on the bandwagon.
And Brendan Grunberg is beating me with his ball knowledge. It is he is a Sacramento.
Because he was in the Jonas Valanciunas failed trade.
I wish that I wasn't the first to go because I don't think you guys actually knew that.
No,
I
I knew he was in the Valanciunas thing, but I had no idea where that was from.
This
Okay.
one just a little NBA journeyman.
Mm.
Garrett Temple. I'm gonna start with you, Connor.
I know where he is.
Phoenix Suns.
He's a Toronto Raptor.
Yeah, I was going to say Toronto.
He's a Toronto Raptor. He was infamously in. No, I don't have a Garrett Temple trade.
he's
was
not traded.
bought out
He's
by
cut.
the
He's
Sacramento
cut, and then he's
Kings.
signed.
He was a Pelican for a little bit. I think he averaged like 8 points a game on the Pelicans one year.
I mean, he's been in the league for 20 years.
Yeah, who was he most known for?
For me, the
Kings.
Pelicans.
For me, the Kings.
Or was he a Piston at some point?
Must
he
have
had to have been.
Like, that's the guy
He's probably
who,
never
like,
been a Knick.
Yeah,
like, it's just a
Mid
name.
2010s Knick.
Yeah, when they
He fits
started.
that mold.
Garrett Temple's he's just a guy who exists. Like, I can't think of
Like
any,
I feel like
don't know
Garrett
what his
Temple would have
primary
been
team was.
the after
Yeah.
Lance Thomas. I feel like Garrett Temple would have been our
It's
small
the next
forward
evolution.
for the future.
You know what? My guess, by the way, he's played since 2010. He's played 16 years in the
Wow.
league. My guess is that his career high. What do you guys think? I'm going like 12.6.
I've definitely looked on his.
No. Points per game. Sorry,
11.1.
11.1.
Yeah, 12.2.
He's on his baby rep. Don't ask him.
10-3.
10-3. All right, his career average is 6, so we might have all been wrong except for Roe, who looked at his basketball reference. Oh my God, 10.3.
I told you he's on his baby rep.
So he only had one season over 10.
I didn't know.
Body.
I didn't know that he didn't look either.
Wow, you know what's funny? So Garrett Temple. Now that we're on the topic, in his rookie year, he played for 3 teams. He was part of the infamous Houston, Sacramento, and Sacramento Spurs trade. But I guess he's most known.
Yeah, that's a joke, right?
Yeah.
I was about to say, what? Like, what are you talking
The
about?
infamous Garrett Temple flipping teams.
Yeah, that's my favorite trade.
He's like, where are you going?
He's had enough of Garrett Temple.
Movie
War.
recording has been stopped automatically.
Did it make a noise?
No, but it says movie recording has been stopped automatically. This is literally why I got up.
Did we just miss that entire Garrett Temple segment?
Oh, that was my favorite segment.
Now it's going. It's going again now. I don't know how long it cut out though.
Yeah.
Can we check it or something?
We have to rewatch the whole thing. And
Well, no, we could just go to the end of it. End of
can't
the
fast
video.
forward.
Oh,
Yeah, playing it on that camera. We'll have to check it later.
Yeah.
Look, at the very least,
we have the audio.
We can upload the audio.
Okay.
And I kind of like when we don't have the footage, the audio.
And that allows me to get to my next name of who he played for.
Yep.
You guys, don't worry. Just a couple names left. That's
Yep.
not true. We have a couple. D'Anthony Melton of the second name.
I know this.
Oh,
one.
Roe,
I know this
Roe!
one. I actually know this one.
All right, do you want to go last then, or
Oh,
yeah?
I'll go last.
All right,
Because he knows it.
Memphis?
Bro, he hasn't played for Memphis in so long.
What was it? 2019 he played for Memphis?
He was a Warrior for a little bit.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm gonna say he's still a Warrior.
Dude, he is still a Warrior.
Yes!
He is still a
I
Warrior.
love that.
Let's go.
Bad critical thinking by me. I knew that.
By the way, Garrett Temple is most known for a Wizard. He played 4 seasons there.
Oh,
I just wanted to say that. That's you, Greg. You should have known.
Hey, Greg, let me reel you in real quick.
Get off
Your next name, the Sloth, Kyle
This is
Anderson.
my computer.
I know who he plays for.
That's true, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I know. Do you want me to go first?
No, I want Ro to go first.
Let me go last.
Yeah, you go last.
Hey,
Gruddy will go first.
I'll go first. Yeah.
No, like I know it. I do.
I think this one's pretty easy if I'm thinking correctly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Isn't he also on the Jazz?
Grud? Bro?
Dude, I don't know what team he's on right now, but I know like the 4 teams in my head that I know he played for in my head, and he's definitely on any of those teams. So I'll just concur with the Jazz because why not?
You know what's funny? I think it is the Jazz because I think he was part of that Kevin Love trade.
The infamous Kevin Love trade. He was in the infamous Kevin Love trade.
Because I was going to say the Heat, and then you said the Jazz, and I remembered he was. Because I was like, oh, it's so easy. No, it is the
The
Jazz.
Sloth are acquiring all the old and slow players. Kevin Love.
Yeah.
George Nanny. Kyle Anderson.
Bro, that's one of the best nicknames ever. The minivan. It's
Yeah.
so accurate. You look at him, that's a minivan.
Okay, I'm gonna skip a few names just because I think they might be too easy for you guys. This one will be hard, I think.
Okay.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
Jerry's still in the
play?
league?
I saw him playing the other day on this team, and I said, "Who is that?"
He was on
I don't know who that
He was
is.
on the Thunder, no? Back in
All
the
right, I'll go last because I think I know.
Okay,
Dude, I have no idea. Sorry, guys, I'm just...
get off his BB.
No, actually not on JREs. He was a Thunder for a little bit. It's the Phoenix Suns.
Maybe he's rotting on the Thunder's bench.
New Orleans.
He was on New Orleans last year. This year, he's an Indiana Pacer.
No!
Oh, I knew that! I knew that!
What trade?
I believe it was a
actually, it was probably the somewhat infamous trade that the Pacers made during the finals where it was like some devil shit. They traded for their own first-round pick like 2 days before Ali got hurt.
Oh, my God.
And that was from the Pelicans because it was like, bro, the Pelicans traded their own first-round pick and they traded the Pacers pick and they're going to suck this year.
Yes.
Just crazy shit. So I assume it was that, but
Yeah.
do you guys have the Jeremiah Robinson Earl app?
I didn't know there was a JRE app out there.
It's like a NBA Twitter like joke. I'll show you guys. There's a Jeremiah.
Oh, you have it?
No, I'm looking at the app.
Oh.
I had to delete it, but
Anyway,
yeah,
what does it do?
Jeremiah Robinson Earl app. It's just like
All the news on him.
For those back home, look this up.
you can make an account on it. You know who showed me this? Or I think I knew what it was, but you know who has this?
Who?
Cooge.
Yeah, Cooch would have it. Yeah,
Cooge
that
has
makes
the
sense.
JRE app.
Shout
He
out
showed
Cooge.
me.
Meals by Cooch, our friend.
Meals by Cooch. All right.
It's funny. He had 15 rebounds one time.
Hey.
Yeah, I knew his name was in the news recently.
Okay. And the last name up,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, is Daniel Tice.
Wait, I know this
In
one.
the
Wait,
league?
let me go last.
You wanna go last?
I know this one. Let
Kieran's
me
gonna
go
go
last.
He was a Clipper.
I know this one
recently.
for sure, bro.
I actually
Celtics legend Daniel Tice.
Oh, shout
Give me a
out.
team, then. I want you and Grud to just... Because Kieran said he knows
Bro,
it.
I know it
God,
for a
I have
fact.
no idea. Truthfully, not even
Yeah,
a clue.
I'm struggling myself.
Have a feeling he could be a Hawk. Have a feeling he could be.
I'm gonna say Lakers, but I don't think that's right.
Can't be wrong.
No, bro,
Or-
it's wrong.
It
Bro,
can't
it's wrong.
be.
I
I'm
guarantee
gonna
I
say
know
the
it's not
Hawks. I'm gonna say the Hawks.
AS Monaco. Bonjour. Who he play for? AS Monaco.
I knew he wasn't. Wait, did you guys play that?
No, bro. Yeah, of course. He texted me before.
Just like the infamous inside the NBA.
I was gonna say.
Wong Dong
I
Tiger.
knew because there's a guy on Twitter called Daniel Tice Fan Club, and he always posts.
Why you on all the fan clubs?
Bro, that's why I knew what team Dario Saric is on, because there's this like autistic girl who's like obsessed with Dario Saric.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah, and she just
Love
like she was like on my timeline just all the time for a while. So like I knew he was on the Hawks or the Kings right now.
All right.
Yeah, here's the Jeremiah Robinson Earl app. You click schedule, It just looks up New Orleans Pelicans games. You click schedule and just New Orleans Pelicans games in Google.
By the way, Garrett Temple played for 14 career teams in his career so far. I think
14.
That actually might be wrong.
That's got to be wrong. I'm on his speaker right
1, 2, 3,
Kieran,
4, 5, 6,
Kieran,
7,
are you doing
8,
a senior
9, 10,
project
11.
for computer
Sorry, 12.
science?
Am I doing a senior not like through the school?
Oh, you're not doing like the seniors. I'm about to say you could build like the Garrett Temple app or something.
Anyway,
let's move on to your
I've got an exciting mini game. This is get the heck off your
Sorry, I was looking at Garrett Temple.
That's his computer.
Yeah, it is.
Grud's reels max in mid.
No, I'm not. I'm looking at Garrett Temple.
All right, so I sent in the Full Court Press like Google Doc. There are these 10 names. So this is 10 players. Which of these 10 players had the most points in their rookie season? Okay, which of these 10 total points in their rookie season? A fun fact, the player who is number 1 on this list is the number 1 since 20. So this is since 2010 is the number 1.
Okay.
Pete, since you won our contest on the initials, you get to go first.
I think I know it. I wish I could guess. I wish this was a guessing.
Well, no, you just eliminate
yeah,
them.
I'm gonna eliminate Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell is number 2 on the list.
Because I know it's not him. I can eliminate everyone except the guy that I know.
All right, so you just got to hope these guys come in with it.
Which I know they won't.
Donovan Mitchell at 1,616. He's 200 points behind our leader.
Shout out, Donovan Mitchell is my favorite player in the NBA right now. He's killing it. And he should get more recognition. Top 10 NBA player.
Yeah, I
30
thought
points
it
per
was
game right
Donovan
now.
Mitchell.
Wow. I could have thought it was Donovan
Wait,
Mitchell.
so am I going?
They got eliminated.
All right, I know it's not Anthony Edwards because he was in a short season.
Anthony Edwards.
It's not him.
Towards the bottom of the list, 1,392. Prolific scorer.
You know, I did forget that there's games involved with this.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You have to play games.
Yeah, definitely.
But I still think
so you might not have it.
I still think that doesn't mess with me.
So
the
Blake Griffin rookie season, we're counting.
So it's like if Ben Simmons is on this list, is he on this list?
Yeah.
If Ben Simmons were to be on this list, it would have been, or like Joel Embiid, like, yes, it wouldn't be there.
So,
I'm getting rid of DeAndre.
Same thing.
There's no way
Good.
DeAndre is last on this list. He was kind of,
14 points.
There were already a couple guys from that draft class on this list, so I said, let me add the number 1 overall pick.
I'm going to eliminate Paolo Banchero.
That's
Rookie of the Year, Paolo. But Pete, you're taking off big names.
Grud, I know.
You're flying real close to the sun. The average like 21 is rookie.
And Grud, I know who it is.
1,437 points.
I really hope I do because I don't want to look like an idiot.
Grud?
I shouldn't.
I am. Truth be told, I'm not as confident as Pete, but I don't think it's Damian Lillard.
It's not.
Damian. You're such a buzzkill. Damian Lillard, 1,562 is not the number
what
1.
Position?
He was number 3.
Okay, yeah, I knew he'd be high. I knew he was.
He's 300 points behind our leader, by the way.
I'll eliminate him.
No.
I'm sorry.
Buddy.
I'm really sorry.
This is hard.
I feel like such an a-hole right now.
Andrew Wiggins was very good this rookie season, but I'll get rid of Blake.
Blake Griffin. 20 points per game in his rookie season.
Is that number 1?
He played all 82.
Played
number 1?
all 82.
Oh, I didn't know you played all. Yeah.
All-star.
Oh.
Rookie of the Year. MVP 10th in voting. Ro, I'm very sorry. But you have eliminated the guys.
So I knew.
Blake Griffin.
I win. I don't care. I don't get it.
Probably would have guessed Blake Griffin. The only thing is, I couldn't remember if his rookie year was that like lockout shortened season, but it was like a year behind that, I think.
Yeah, well, I think he might have missed. Yeah, because I think he was injured.
He got drafted. His real rookie year would have been 2 years before that. But yeah, I knew that because when I was researching my like basketball stars who went out sad, he was one of the players I talked about, and I said like, yeah, he was the last rookie All-Star. You guys know that?
I did not know that.
Last rookie All-Star, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
some can argue his rookie season was his best. Like, maybe outside of that Pistons season. He was
underrated.
He somehow learned how to shoot.
Yeah.
I mean,
He was different.
It was fun.
This is
him and Drummond.
I've sold both editions of this segment so far. I'm 0 for 2. I'm 0 for 2.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, I definitely.
Wait,
I was gonna eliminate.
I just want to share it.
No. His second season, Grud, sorry, was the lockout. But dude,
Yeah, that's what
I mean,
thought.
Blake Griffin played so many games in his career
Wait, I want to share a fact.
until he got injured.
Just
Until he started getting injury
Just because
prone.
I named the Pistons.
Yeah.
This next game, we're gonna do a keep 3, cup 5 NBA number 2s, NBA Robins.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So these are guys.
Oh,
I'm not.
Yeah,
NBA
these
Robins.
are number 2s. Yeah.
First name up, Jamal Murray.
Yeah, I mean,
one of the best there is.
This season, absolutely keep. Could be an all-star.
yeah.
Any season I keep.
Should be an
I
all-star.
can't think of another Robin.
He's NBA's Robin.
So can we do some
Literally,
clarification again?
Yeah.
Are we talking
Joker.
about
Harley Quinn.
how
maybe.
good these players are, or how good they are like as Robins?
I think we should interpret it as Robins.
Okay.
I think you can interpret it both ways, maybe.
Okay. Well, I think either way, Jamal Murray, like he's probably a top 30 to 40 guy in the sport for being a second best
Ooh,
player.
that's
on
a
the
good
team.
point, actually.
Yeah,
Like-
I think as a
Yeah, I think you keep him
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Next name up is Evan Mobley.
dude,
He's been so good.
he's been so, but I feel like he hasn't been like,
Nah, he's been all right.
yeah, he hasn't been as good as in the
He's
past.
Mr. 18 and 8. That's what they calling him on Twitter these days.
And it's like,
18 and 8.
No bag.
yeah, no bag, dude. Oh my gosh, it's hard to watch him out there
They call him
sometimes.
18 and 8. That's it.
I think we're gonna get better Robins than Evan Mobley.
Well, the thing is,
Could get a
Evan
Jaylen
Mobley is
Brown.
probably better than Jamal Murray. Like I know this season, no, but like, dude, he's the DPOY.
Let me alter the name a
agree.
little bit. NBA number 2s.
Yeah, I
So
think
these guys are the second best players on their team.
you know I'm gonna have to admit though, situationally and how they fit, I think Jamal Murray fits better with Jokic and has fit better with
Yeah.
Jokic than Emo does with D-Mitch, and that's how I'm viewing this.
Okay.
And I don't know if that's the right way to view it.
That's
a good
actually.
way
I think
to
that's a
do
good
I think
way
we
to
also
do it.
need
Yeah.
to we need to consider them as players too, though.
I think and I think Emo
you know,
is an amazing talent.
LeBron, yeah.
Like, but I think if we were to get LeBron, I would cut LeBron, just because he's played what, like, has he played this
Okay,
season?
well, yeah, this
Lopsided.
season,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and he played how many games with Luka last season,
like all of them.
and how many games was that? Like, it was like half the season.
Yeah.
So like, it's not
But
like
I don't know. I think it'd be stupid if we kept Jamal Murray but cut LeBron.
Maybe
Well-
Lucas the Robin.
well, that's
I'm sure.
I'm just saying like,
That was
if we're
wrong.
thinking of like NBA number 2s and Bron hasn't played, like
Both of them.
I just don't think that makes
Austin
sense.
Reeves is Batman.
But it's like, dude, it's like this.
Okay, I
Like,
need
he
an
was-
answer, guys.
We're a month
Cut.
into the
Yeah, I'm with
We'll
bro.
cut Mobley, but like we're a month into the season, he was injured for a few weeks. Like we can't just hold that against him. It's been a month. Like,
Next name up,
be stupid.
the Big Bodega. Cat.
Oh, Keith.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's probably one of the best players we'll get on this list.
he's awesome, dude. I just want to harp on how bad his defense is sometimes and how that angers me.
Yeah.
But I think we definitely keep him.
Yeah, but it's Cat. You gotta keep him.
The big cat,
Okay, and this is one of the men that sparked the debate
Jalen Duren. Keep.
last episode. Bam Adebayo.
Oh, cut.
Wait.
Cut. Next question.
Number 2.
Because, hey,
Who's the best
hey,
player?
hey, stop. Because last year, Jimmy Butler got traded midseason, and Tyler Hero was like
Blossomed.
the number 1.
I agree
on
with
that
Grud.
team.
Bam was
He
the
was
best
the best
player.
player on the team.
And I also
While
wanted to
Butler
take
was on the team.
debate.
Cut. Cut. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I love Bam, but he's.
I would like to cut Bam because he's not the Robin.
But even if he was the Robin, he would be a cut.
No.
Yeah. He's
No.
worse than Evan Mobley. He's worse than Jamal Murray. He's worse than Carl
Bam,
Anthony
Bam
Towns.
was a Robin.
He's better than Jamal Murray.
I'm not getting into you.
He's better than Jamal
Oh,
Murray. Are you
yeah,
kidding
Like,
me?
you don't think he's better than Jamal Murray?
Dude, Jamal Murray's a great NBA player. And
Defense
this
exists.
Well,
yeah,
no,
sure,
wait,
defense
now,
exists.
Kieran,
Jamal, okay.
Do you just mean like next to Jokic, or just like as an NBA?
As a
player?
number 2, he's like I don't know.
Like
He's
scorer.
won a championship as a number 2. Bam has never won a championship as a number 2.
Oh, all right, yeah, Lucas.
And I'm sorry. Who? Yeah, Luka's a number 1. Like
I don't know. The ring debate. You guys love Jokic. Like, come on. You know Jamal Murray's not the reason they won that championship.
He's not the but he was a wonderful number 2.
I know he was. They won to
who did they beat?
They beat the Miami Heat.
All right, well there we go. And who did the Miami Heat have? Bam Adebayo.
No, the Denver Nuggets had Jokic.
Yeah, and Jamal Murray.
All right. Honestly, the fact that we've taken 2 names so far, I'm gonna cut him. He shouldn't even be here, but whatever.
And he's worse than Evan Mobley. He's worse than Evan Mobley. I feel like that's not. You just said he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Equal.
Evan Mobley's better on offense and better defensively.
Bam is like a 5-time All-Defensive guy. So
okay,
you want to talk about defense?
Yeah,
right.
He's a great defender, but he's not Evan Mobley. He's not Evan Mobley, dude.
This guy loves Bam, but he thinks Bam fucking blows.
Dude,
right.
Evan Mobley's a better player. I think that's pretty easy.
It's debatable.
I'm gonna wait for Rory to go. The next name up is in a similar camp to Bam. You guys might give me a little flack here. But last year he was a Robin. Pascal Siakam.
Dude, I mean, he was the Robin on the championship team.
He was the Robin, and he still would be the Robin if Halliburton wasn't hurt. I think Bam is the best player in the Heat, but I think we could keep Siakam personally.
We've already kept 2. So now we need to do what we do with the
Siakam is a perennial All-Star.
I know, but I think he's made it like 3 times.
That's perennial.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's year
I
over
guess,
year.
I guess. But
That's what that word means.
Like his All-Star appearances are like spaced out.
Yeah, not in a row.
Nitpick,
sure.
whatever. We need to do what we did with the NFL, where we like say like, all right, who could we get? Because
Jaylen Brown.
LeBron's on the table. Jaylen Brown's on the table. We're using this logic. All right, he said Jaylen Brown's not. So
who's that?
LeBron's on the list, or LeBron could be on the list.
I don't think Pete was thinking about LeBron. There's no
LeBron.
Dude, that's the perfect way to trip us up.
I guess it is.
Dude, Spicy P's
Wait,
great.
who are we
man.
considering? Pascal Siakam.
Oh, right.
I mean, Pascal Siakam's great.
Like, yeah, he's an
Do you
awesome
think that he put Duran in this to
like,
get you guys pissed off?
Probably, but that doesn't change my answer based on Siakam.
Yeah, that wouldn't change my answer
Are
either.
you fucking kidding me?
No.
Yeah,
I'm
you
rage
said
baiting.
Durant was better
I'm
than
rage
Siakam.
baiting.
Yeah,
No, I mean, Siakam, and to the argument of Bam, it's like, yeah, he was the Robin on a championship team. They lost, but, I mean, Siakam was just in the championship last
This
year.
guy,
Who'd they lose?
he gives a little poke every. You know they lost.
Do you think that a player like Chet is on this list?
No, you mean
I
J-Dub. I would, J-Dub.
J-Dub.
I would take
J-Dub.
Siakam over both of them.
Over Jalen Williams.
Maybe not J-Dub, but
Are you kidding? That is
I
maybe
was Siakam.
that's a horrible take. That's
No, it's
horrible.
not.
J-Dub was I'm pretty sure he's all NBA. I want to
he
make
was
sure.
all
was all
NBA.
NBA.
But it's like, yeah, the Thunder won 68. I don't.
He's
think,
better offensively. He's better defensively.
Better off.
He,
I don't know. If
he
he's
is.
better
He's
offensively.
amazing offensively. Jalen Williams.
He is not amazing offensively.
You're better than
Si-
Pascal offensively.
Bro, Siakam is a great offensive player, but J-Dub is.
J-Dub is like.
Maybe I'm wrong, but dude,
Bro,
I don't know if
I
you guys
don't-
watched Jalen
J-Dub
Williams
was-
last year.
J-Dub was kind of underwhelming in the finals.
Yo, he dropped 40.
He dropped 40 in the.
Yeah, but
Oh my god, bro.
Maybe that's.
Bro, he dropped
I think
fucking
over-
40 in a game in the NBA Finals.
over the whole series, I think Siakam was better.
No, I agree with that. I
Yeah,
think Siakam
like-
would've-
Siakam, what, dude?
J-Dub.
J-Dub
for the
averaged
finals.
20, fucking 21 and a half points last year. All defensive second team, all NBA third team. Also, how was that, bro? There's no
J-Dub
way.
in the finals averaged 24 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists,
He had that one,
43% from the field, 27% from 3.
bro, and he offered amazing defense. I'm just saying,
I'm just saying, like, Pascal was
Pascal.
super good in the playoffs last year, too.
Bro, he was definitely super good in the playoffs. Jalen Williams is a better player. You would take Pascal Siakam over Jalen Williams?
I would probably take J-Dub, but it's not as far apart as you think. It isn't. I think J-Dub's a bit overrated by the team.
Dude, I think J-Dub is, I don't know.
Like,
I think if you,
J-Dub is going to be a great
How
player.
about you
He's
keep or
awesome.
cut Pascal Siakam?
Nah, bro, because it's just like...
Keep Pascal.
bro, you made
Next
this
name.
segment so that we could argue with each other.
I did. And I didn't think about every name.
Next name. Let's keep Pascal.
I'm cutting Pascal. Grud, you're the
If
decider.
you keep Pascal, the list.
Oh wait, no. Actually, no.
The list is over.
He's gonna have J-Dub. I'm cutting Pascal.
Yeah, J-Dub or anyone else, I'll cut Pascal.
All right, next name.
But I do think Pascal is better than Murray. So
You cut.
Wait, who was the other name we kept? Cat. Okay, yeah.
Cat.
The Big Bodega.
And the next name is Jalen Williams.
Yeah, J-Dub, you got to keep J-Dub.
And now we're keeping
the one who takes charge is
Jalen Williams from Arkansas?
Yeah, J-I-Y.
Is
he not a...
He has an argument to be the second best.
Is he not a rock?
His arguments be a key.
Because think about it,
No, yes, it is J-Dub.
Okay, yeah, J-Dub, yeah.
Yeah, I know I just, kind of shouted him, but...
You gonna keep him?
This guy's leaving every 2 seconds.
The only player that could be better is LeBron.
Yeah. LeBron!
Okay. So in this edition...
I don't know why.
In this fast edition.
In this long edition of Keep 3 Cup 5 NBA number 2s, we had a little bit of wiggle room. Maybe it was a little wiggly, a little frisky with the rankings. No, first name was Jamal Murray. You guys kept him. Second name, Evan Mobley. DPOY. You cut him. Third name was the Big Bodega. Karl Anthony Towns. Keep. I think that's very fair. The next name was Bam Adebayo, Kieran's least favorite player. It was cut.
Bam.
The next name, Pascal Siakam, who is in not even the same stratosphere as Jalen Williams, according to Kieran. He was cut. And then the next name was Jalen Williams. They kept him as their last keep. And the last 2 names that they cut of NBA number 2s was Triple J of the Memphis Grizzlies.
Leave him.
And then Jalen Duren, Kieran's favorite player.
Okay. No, I think
it's a good list.
We did good.
I think it's a really good list.
I think, in hindsight, this was a very, very good
I think this was the best list possible.
Yeah.
I
think I would take Siakam over Jamal Murray slightly.
I think you might take Siakam over Jalen Williams.
I would.
You would take Siakam over Jalen Williams.
Siakam.
I love Siakam too. I think he's a great on both ends of the ball. Spin move. He's great on both ends of the floor. I think he's a very fun player. I think he was great with Halliburton, especially in that offense. But Jalen Williams is just better, man.
I think look, Jalen Williams won a championship this year. That's obviously contributing to the ranking, and he's a third year. He was a third-year player last year. Hasn't played it yet this year, and the fact that he improved so much kind of came. He was a bit under the radar. He was like a late lottery selection. No one expected him to be this all-NBA guy year 3. There's a ton of hype there. I just think when you watch the totality of the playoffs, which is understandable, Siakam being a championship-winning player, I think you would just trust Siakam a little bit more. But J-Dub, if I were to have a team where, who do I want to be my best player, I would probably take J-Dub because of that on-ball scoring juice he has over Siakam. Siakam is averaging 25 points a game right now with the Pacers.
Yeah, Siakam is 2-16 as the number one. Or 2-14.
I will say this too. I think Siakam is we kind of went away from this. We kind of went away from this definition. I think Siakam is the better Robin than Jalen Williams. I think Jalen Williams is a better number 1.
I disagree.
I completely vehemently disagree with that. I think if Jalen Williams was the number 1 on the Pacers, they might be 0-18.
I think
0-17.
I don't know if I'd go that. He's like Victor Oladipo. He would whenever Victor Oladipo did that one year.
I think Jalen Williams is very talented, but I think Siakam as the number 1 is much better. We saw what he did on the Pacers. I'm not saying the Raptors.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the Raptors were great with him as the number 1.
That's true.
He definitely could lead a team better than Jalen Williams. I think that take is terrible. But maybe I'm leaning towards Jalen Williams.
I think
J-Dub
is a very good slasher. He's quick off the dribble.
He's an amazing defender.
But Siakam is a more versatile scorer, I'd say, all around. He's a better shooter and stuff. J-Dub is also a very good defender, which is why I said he's a better number 2 because
You just said Siakam's a better number 2. You just said
J-Dub's a better number 2.
He said it.
No, you just said Pascal was the better Robin.
And that's why I said that. That's why I fought you so hard.
Oh shit! I did say
that. He's just rewinding on his takes.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This is all day. He's been rewinding on his takes.
You just gotta choose.
This is me. Listen, Brett.
How's Melo's
Let's give him a break. Wait, I do have a question because he mentioned Jaylen Brown.
Sorry.
Where would Jaylen Brown rank in this list?
Would have been
kept easy.
Jaylen Brown is phenomenal.
Right?
He's a great player. Yeah.
In the case of Robins,
close.
in the case of Robbins, he might be the best one here, other than Cat.
I think he's better than Cat.
I low
The
key
big bodega.
like. Yeah, I think Cat gets a little overrated.
Cat's
so
so
good.
good.
Cat's
There were
tough.
games that Cat won in the playoffs.
I understand
Cat's
that. I understand
tough.
that, but when you look at it on a bigger picture level,
Stop touching stuff.
can you win? Can you win a championship with Cat at center? Like with the defense, it's really tough.
Well, that's why the Knicks are playing him at power forward, so it works.
Yeah, but
Mitch Robinson's
anyway.
never going to make it through a full playoff.
Oh
it's
my
like
God, no.
We
with
need a new
Knicks.
center, man.
I guess the Knicks
I need
struggles
Nevis Queta.
defensively is like half Cat, half Brunson, but I don't know, man. Cat like as like a winning player, I don't know if I would put Cat as like undoubtedly number one. Regular season, I'd probably do that.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think this segment for me was like just in
Real time.
real man. You God forbid someone else wants to talk.
Jared starts talking. I'm
was
not
like-
doing this shit.
I was looking up stats.
It just doesn't look good on
I was looking up stats. I understand that.
It doesn't look good. But-
I have one of these at home.
that he didn't decide to bring for our first in-person podcast. Ro, what do you got to say?
All right, guys, that'll do it for episode 3 of the Full Court Press podcast. We got a little crazy today. First in-person episode, we got a little off topic. It was a lot of fun. Talked about a lot of good ball. So we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.